played a solid game for 2 periods, and if we can just forget about that 3rd period and play 3 periods the way we played 2 yesterday, we've got a shot. Both teams have changed their goalkeepers as we're underway. And for Ohio State, Ryan Snowden stepping in after Jakob Dobisch got his 2nd shot out of the season. There's a quick shot, and immediately they test Carlson, the new goalkeeper, by Ryan Snowden. A good head-manning pass to Billy Jerry. Now a steal. Sadlocha walking in the shot, and a save by Carlson. Yesterday, I think a very good move to make, because there's a big difference between game action and practice, and they want to be ready once they continue Big Ten play. There's a pass across Lori. Maroney had to pivot to get the pass on his backhand. This will be a good opportunity for him to really get some good reps here in an actual game situation. The shot and the save. Immediately the draw is won back to Eric Cooley. Israel Thompson, the pass across, and that was broken up. Back of the goal, Isaiah Thompson, back of the net. Now Thompson again with a shot, and a big save there of the heavy hitting variety. There's Dunlap coming in and throwing a check. Won the puck for Singleton, back out to the point. Now it is controlled by Cole McWard. His shot in from the right point, save, and all kinds of traffic in front of Carlson. Now some pushing and shoving. Checked closely along the boards by Jake Stevens, one of the better defenders from LIU last night. There's a shot right down the middle and a save. It was a screen set up. He didn't really know where it was, but Stevens, it is dealt out by Merkulov, alias Mercury Merkulov, the Russian player who got 2 goals yesterday in brilliant fashion. There was a shot by Gabriel off a good rush. Jack Riley was a member of the 1960 U.S. Olympic team that won the gold medal in 1960 in the first Miracle on Ice. Ironically enough, in winning that gold medal, they outscored Czechoslovakia 6-0 in the 3rd period. Shot was stopped with Marty Westhaver on this line for LIU that did not play last night. Here's a chance for them. Carson Musser, and he brought it in over the blue line. His shot was deflected. And that one's right out in front, and a one-time shot clanged off the post by Marty Westhaver. At the right point, sent it down low. There's Sharametta across now to Maroney. Maroney in front, stick save there, and had to be skated out by Carson Musser. Around the boards on the left side, out comes LIU, and leading the rush is Dylan Schuett. And shot on goal and a save, easy one. At least it gets Snowden into the action a little bit. Quickly after winning the draw, and Snowden making the save on Zach Bross. Now they get a chance on the right wing, a shot, big save there. And, well, that's what I said, you don't want to get too involved early. There's another shot by Bross that was blocked. 3 shots by LIU, starting with the face-off, then on the right wing, and then one from the deep slot, all rejected by Snowden. And it's sent over the top of the goal. And there's one from a short angle that he makes the save. And it's sent back to the LIU zone. Cox checked on the play. Cooley takes it off of him, drops it below the goal for Jaden Leslie. Leslie works the boards back up high to Rydell. Across to Lori. Mason Lori, tip goal! Patrick Guzzo. So it is 1-0 Ohio State, even though it is yet to show that on the scoreboard. There's a shot coming in, and the save over the top. Nolan Welsh walked in. LIU gets things going on their power play, but here's a shorthanded breakaway opportunity, and a save by Carlson right out in front. And they couldn't get the second shot off, and they drop it around to the right point. And they work it over for Jordan DeSico right out in front, and they get a shot. But it was blocked in front. DeSico down low. One-time pass in front, but he didn't really have his man in position. And the pass misfired, but they regroup, and now DeSico sends it in again to Morocco. Shot. In yellow uniforms, it look like the old San Diego Chargers uniforms. Teal has become a very fashionable color in hockey circles. They were going to have a penalty coming up on Ohio State. And it is going to be Sharametta. I'm sure that Brett Riley might be getting prematurely gray from those type of plays. Just a 30-year-old coach. Shot down the middle, save. And they had to clear the rebound. Up 1-0. They do have it up on the board now. Across it goes. And slid through by DeSico for Morocco, the shot and a save. Another quality scoring opportunity for LIU. They're still looking for their first goal of the weekend. Ohio State's been doing some good forechecking in this game. Again, they come up with the puck. Thiesing back to the point, sent it down low and then off the side of the net. But LIU controlling the play here as Bross back in the net trying to force it in front. Off the side of the net, Bross came up with it again with a shot. And a fine save there by Snowden. Carlson couldn't stop it, but DeSico is there. He shovels it out to the neutral zone and sent in by Dylan Schuett. Sent wide by Snowden, and that will kill the period off. Power play opportunities. LIU got the majority of the good scoring opportunities in the last probably half of that first period. With a pass for Thompson, centered, and a shot by Gormley was blocked. And now it is right out in front. All alone is Thompson. He couldn't believe how wide open he was. He shot it. Snowden made the save. He had another chance, but knocked down. Cleared back to the point. Shot through by, after the first save was made, a weak clearing attempt, but really it was more like just a desperate clearing attempt. And they got another shot, but didn't register a goal. Right out in front again, and a save by Snowden. An LIU player standing in front of Snowden all alone. And twice he came up with outstanding saves. There's a shot, Westhaver again. That's not quite as great a scoring chance. Not just once, but twice he came up. Not just big, but huge for the Buckeyes. Back in the net, McWard overskated it. And that's going to give them another chance right out in front, and this time they score. But you can't just keep giving them chances like that over and over and think that sooner or later they're not going to convert. And Bross, and out comes LIU with a long shot that will continue to be played, and Snowden got upended. Here's another shot with him still down. Off the post, he's still down. The shot was wide on the right wing, but the puck was deflected just before it could get there. Centered in front. Wide open again in front, a whirling shot. This time it's Morocco, but he was wide with it. Played around the boards, a good tip pass out now for Wise. Dropped it back, and Gilden gave it back to Wise. Now to Gilden, and he got a sharp angle shot. More than just the one goal in that. Oh, it's a beautiful tip pass there. Dunlap for Westland moving in. And he got skated off nicely by Gormley. He didn't have much room. He tried to shovel that backhand up high. Official said play on. He saw it was going to happen, so he just rammed it in to keep the play alive. What a move by Sharametta. 360 spin across to Sidlocha. Sidlocha now trying to cut in. He gets the middle, shoots and scores. What a rush by Sidlocha. Sharametta made a beautiful pass in the last period. A spinning cross-rink backhand pass. This time a forehand cross-rink pass to Sidlocha right in stride. He broke in and scored. Another shot coming in. Basketball in Nebraska. Good support for the hockey team. There's a shot after the turnover, and Westland just had it rise up high. Here's McWard moving in with a shot. Blocked, whirling shot, Singleton. What a save there with the right pad by Carlson. 3 Sharks are in there fighting for it, but then it's lost. Slid off the edge of the blade, and here's a chance now for Morocco. His shot, and saved by Snowden. Snowden has certainly played an outstanding game with an opportunity to get a shot, as has happened for LIU. A couple of occasions they made good plays. A couple of occasions it was just a fortuitous bounce. Sent right in. Sent it back out to the point. Gabriel, Vidoli, good pass across, shot, big save off Westland by Carlson. It's still loose. Carlson back of the net, or I should say Westland back of the net, but he couldn't make a play. And you have to feel that if there's a close call that could be made against the Sharks, given that fact, there may be a good possibility that such a call would be made. Here's Sharametta sending it into the corner right after it off the bounce, and Wise rebound, open net goal, Sharametta. Getting away from them early in the second period. Ohio State has done a great job recovering and taking the play back. Now they break in again alone. The shot by Wise and a tremendous save there by Carlson to keep it from going 4-1. You never know what might happen. They could break it open. Sent in by Gilden after getting the pass from Murray. Merkulov behind the back, now stolen in front. Gilden trying to find Merkulov off his stick. Thiesing with a backhand shot. It was deflected. Billy Jerry, the leading scorer for LIU, drop pass back, but was well covered by Cassidy. And now Ohio State back the other way. Over the line goes Dunlap. He was checked by Cox, right out in front. And the save by Carlson, but he had to contend with Cassidy, who was mixing it up with him in front. Merkulov back to the point. Shot, goal! McWard. I'm thinking it might be Dunlap's goal, but we'll see who gets the credit. Either way, Merkulov will get an assist. Right out in front, backhander by Timmons. That makes it 4-1 Buckeyes. And puts them in really strong position going into the third period. But Timmons walking in front, yet another. And then finally, perhaps, in fact, undoubtedly aided by the momentum of those big saves, had really turned it up offensively. Here comes Sedlocha with a shot. And that one is stopped by Carlson. Standstill, and then all the while he's lining up a pass, and he hits Cooley on the move for a good scoring opportunity. There's another giveaway, wide open in front, and shot wide by Welsh. There's a pass across. Singleton trying to find Dunlap in front, but it was just deflected by the defenseman back on the play. And whistle here, we're going to get a penalty. A game of leapfrog there. They get over the zone, a shot, saved by Snowden. If LIU could convert here, we'd have ourselves a game going into the third period again. There's a shot, save, and up high just as the buzzer sounded. 7:41 in the second. Sharametta from Wise and Lori at 12:40, and McWard from Cassidy and Dunlap. Taken by Singleton with a good pass to send out Gabriel. Gabriel over the blue line trying to walk right through. The puck got all the way in. Save, rebound, and a centering pass. Singleton tipped it wide. Rubik's Cubes. A multi-talented individual. Here's Merkulov breaking in, right out in front, and Gilden got his stick to the puck. Stevens couldn't get a shot. He goes to the boards, to the corner with McWard, and it's cleared out on the right side. Thiesing made a good move, pulling the string, went down, got a good pass in front, right in goal! Wise on a outstanding play by Thiesing, and the Buckeyes' third period mastery continues. McWard also drawing an assist along with Thiesing. And the score now is 5-1. Back to Maroney with a shot, and a crackler from the blue line is blockered away. Lori back of the net. He too has not had to be as spectacular as he often is, but he's done a real steady job. We're going to have a penalty, and we're now going to get our first LIU penalty of the game. So it could happen, although it's very doubtful that LIU would pour in goals at that rate, but it gives a chance to work your power play, and you want reps on that. Here we go, right out in front, nearly tucked in by Thiesing. After a good feed from Merkulov, then right in front, Wise, he tried to slip it to Gabriel. And it has been going upward. Meanwhile, the LIU has also been having a hard time killing penalties. 74% is fed through. And a break in the other direction. Send it in front to get another chance in front of the goal. Another fortuitous bounce. Lori took the feet out. Once didn't slither its way through skates and give them a breakaway. Now it is taken by Tyler Welsh, who just chops it in. And it ends up on the stick, though, of Derek Osick, who shot it and saved. Getting scoring opportunities on offensive zone draws. Here they've got their forward back. They won a clean draw earlier. They didn't have him there. They didn't get a shot. This time they do and score. Zach Bross with a quick release. Number 9.
The Sharks' goal, the Eagles' goal, the third of the season and second of the game, scored by number 9. Zach
yes,
Bross.
it was Bross, so that's his second of the game. Long shot saved by Carlson. And now rambling back in there. Go the Sharks, but it was broken up. That was Bill Jerry leading the rush. Now it's Westland, pass right in front, Lori, moving a beautiful pass behind the back to a wide open Singleton. And even though he crashed into the goalpost there, I think he's perfectly willing to do that in exchange for the goal. What a play, a seeing eye pass by Mason Lori. And Singleton was wide open. What a play that is. That's a Sports Center highlight caliber play. They put on an outstanding display in the third period yesterday, and they're doing it again today, although they did give up a goal this time. Here's Maroney making a good move, backhander in front. Gotten out of their own end. Here's Guzzo. Tipped it to Cooley. Cooley now turning the corner, breaking in shot. Big save, Carlson with the left pad. He's played a good game. There's no call made there for icing. Play continues. Welsh just overskated it, kept in by Westland now. And the shot by Singleton is stopped by the blocker on the short side as he was going up high. Cross rink Sidlocha, in for Wise, back to Sidlocha. Now he goes to the trailer. Lori, what a move there as he put that puck between his skates. Up high shot, saved by Carlson. Lori just a magician. Rydell ahead, Thiesing with a good pass for a breaking Merkulov. In over the line. Good return pass by Gilden. Backhand shot, save, rebound in front. Carlson ranked first. Normally you would have thought it'd be Minnesota. They were at 11. Michigan still up there at 3, and you still got Notre Dame up there. But it's a wide open field in college hockey, and a program like LIU. Here is Rydell for Lori, who gave us one of the most memorable plays that you're probably going to see all year. Right out in front, shots, in, rebound, goal. Cassidy's shot hit the post, and Guzzo had a gimme. And these third period numbers keep skyrocketing. Now it's Jake Stevens. He's been a good defenseman, I think, for LIU. Probably their best defenseman over the weekend. Right out in front, another chance. Leslie off a centering pass from Gilden. But the last 30 minutes, they looked very much like they did in the third period last night, and that's the game.